Good evening, darlings. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Snacks and Tracks movie night. Did you guys catch that? That was my face in The Lion. Come on, how awesome is that? Hi, everybody. Thank you for being here. Most of you know that I'm a week late on movie night because I was sick as hell for 10 days with pneumonia, and I'm still coughing. So the sunglasses are just for the movie look, but they're also to help my eyes. I will take them off. Thank you for being here. What's going on, guys? We have K-Kong with his popcorn. Hi, Hugh, with his rose for Lady. Lady, thank you for being here. It's so late for you. I have a little story about Lady. I'll tell you in a second. Hi, Brian. Hi, Kevin Griffin. How are you? And Ace Guitars. And if I'm missing anybody, I'm sorry. So this is movie night, the long-awaited movie night. I feel like I've been planning this. Well, I have been planning this for weeks. Can you guys hear me okay, by the way? And so I have been getting candy like for days. And I think I started planning this movie night 3 weeks ago. So it's finally here. We have a fun show. We have a lot of submissions. Hi, Mitch Heyman, for the song challenge. And the song challenge this week was to send me one of your favorite songs from a movie soundtrack. So we got a lot of submissions and a lot of awesome movies. And I hope you guys in the chat can talk about them, or it sparks off another conversation about movies. And I don't know if it was pinned, but I sent the link to the show. If anybody wants to come on and talk about their favorite movie, they can. How's the hair? It's a little mess here. Very humid, very humid. So why am I dressed up? Well, because I'm pretending it's the movies of the 50s. I'm going to like a nice movie theater, if you will. My glitz and glamour, that's right, Brian. But I just want to tell you a little bit about my dress. So you guys know that I am huge into meeting people all over the world on YouTube. And that's been the biggest thing for me is developing friendships. So I've done a lot of collaborations, but I've also become close to a lot of you out there, many of you in this chat. But one woman that I'm really close with, and we've been close since I interviewed her on my show months ago, before she was a star, is Miss Lady Rhodaline Straight, also known as Linz. And we talk a lot, and we talk outside of YouTube, and we talk personal, but she knows my love for dress up. I know her love for dress up. When she was on my show, you'll have to go back and look. I think Lady, was it 4 months ago? Long time ago. She's a steampunker. So her and I both dressed up in steampunk gear. So she knows my love for wigs. She knows my love. Long story short, she sent me this gorgeous dress all the way from UK. Look at this dress. Mailed me this dress, mailed me another gorgeous dress that I'm going to wear, mailed me, Lady, you gave me so much, a shirt, a beautiful leopard print shirt, a lace jacket that you could wear over a dress, some costume jewelry. So, Linz, I love you. You know I was so excited when I opened up the package. All she got from me was a Laurie's Mishmash mug with a bunch of candy in it. So I owe you something else. And she hasn't sent me wigs yet, but she knows. Anyhow, thank you, Lady. And that's why I'm all dressed up. I told her I would wear one of her dresses either in a song that I do or on a live show. And why not tonight? It's movie night. So draw your attention to the candy that I have. You guys go to the movie theater? Or did you before COVID? Hi, Daniel. Hi, Les Niji. Hi, Mark Tanner. Anybody else I may have missed? It scrolls by really quickly. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. Andy Dawson. Hi, how are you? Let's see who else. DT, thank you for being here. DT, are you a moderator? I can't tell now, but we do have moderators. Forgive me if I hack my lungs up. I have help tonight. My friend Dave from Dave's Guitar Channel is going to be co-hosting with me. Dave is an awesome conversationalist. If I start choking, he can take over. But he is just, we call him the jukebox because he knows everything about music. But other than that, he's also a movie fanatic and could probably tell you everything about movies. So he's going to be my co-host. Anybody who wants to come in later and tell us about your favorite movie, again, the link is scroll up. If it's not pinned, I tried to pin it, or I'll just keep reposting it. So we're going to play games. I have 17 songs to show you guys. I got 18 actually, and one of them I merged together because it was from the same guy, and it was still under a minute, so I allowed that. But 17 fun movie songs to play for you. couple of movie games to play, a little trivia, and then the food. So do you guys remember Necco wafers? These are the all chocolate Necco wafers. These are hard to find. These are really, really good. 18 tunes, Brian, yes. And I hope, guys, because like I said, I haven't been feeling well, that I got everybody who sent me a submission. I screwed up twice. I screwed up one show. I forgot to play the Falcro, and it was his debut of playing the guitar. So I had to apologize for that. Hey, little bro. Hi, Hetriani. Welcome to the room. And then I forgot Philippe. How do I forget Philippe from Portugal? I forgot his 1 week. So I hope I have all of you. If I don't, let me know in the chat. And I won't be able to grab it tonight, but I will be able to show you on my community page, because I will do that. And if it's my screw up, I will do that. So we have Necco wafers. We have dots. Big dots and little dots. Good day. Good day, mate. We have these. This is all the stuff that I used to love to get at the movie theater. This is the type of candy that you get. Raisinets. Thank you, Garlic Press. I have Junior Mints. Give me my Junior Mints. Anybody know that Jimmy Buffett song? Fruitcakes. Sugar babies. My dentist is going to love me. These really stick to your teeth. And then Swedish Fish. Anybody remember Swedish Fish? Hi, Billy Breeze. I didn't see you. Welcome. Billy has a submission tonight. Of course, snow caps. So we're going to chow. We're going to make a freaking mess, and it's going to be good. Oh, we're not done yet, people. Twizzlers. And check out this bowl. A real popcorn bowl with real popcorn. I just made this. It's good stuff. Hold on. I'm doing this with one hand. Anyhow, everybody, welcome and thank you for being here. I'm going to allow Dave in the room. My other friend, I do see you. I'm going to do me and Dave for a little while. All right.
All righty.
Hello and welcome.
Welcome, everybody, and myself. Thanks for having me here today.
Welcome myself. Now, I think I called you earlier and I said, please wear a bow tie or a regular tie, because it's supposed to look like we're going to the theater.
Yeah.
And you said, fuck you, Tony, because you're in a t-shirt. You're making me look
I thought you said we were going to an adult theater, so I only wore a t-shirt and no pants. Thank you.
Excellent. Well, keep the camera up, everybody. Krellbar, welcome, and thank you for being a moderator tonight. I have a few moderators.
Hey.
To the one person who left me my first comment last week before I went live in my chat room, calling me a fake. I'm not a fake. You're welcome to join the chat and we can all talk to you. But I blocked you. So anyhow, Krellbar, DT, look out for those people, please. Anyhow.
Keep your head on a swivel. That's a movie
I don't
quote.
think I act fake. Am I fake, Dave? You know
that's a movie quote.
Keep your head on a swivel? Huh. I don't know. Ralph the German Butcher's here. Hello, Ralph. How are ye? If I missed anybody in the chat, I'm sorry, but welcome again to Movie Night. We're going to show a lot of we have a lot of clips to get to, Dave. And you're in one of those as well, so thank you for submitting.
I did submit one, yes.
Yeah. And I have a couple of little surprises for you. A couple of little things that I am going to show.
All righty.
That you don't know about.
I'm sure. Now I'm scared.
Don't be scared.
I'm joking.
Kevlin, hello, darling. Mwah. Welcome. Kevlin submitted his first entry as well. And it's a song that we both love, and we'll get to that soon. But so one game that I'm going to play tonight is I think it was on old radio shows they used to do this. They'd play like a montage, a really quick snippet of a song on the radio. Correct? What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing because, yes, not only did the radio used to do it, there's a whole WKRP episode about it.
Oh, you can talk about that, even though it's a television show. But let me get this out first, and then you can elaborate. Is that all right?
Yes.
Okay. Anyhow, so yeah, they make you listen to little clippets of a song, and you have to try to guess the song. So they'll give you 10 within like a few seconds. And what I did is I did movie clips. So mine are really easy, but because they're easy. I need you to tell me in order these movies. So I'm giving you a chance right now to go get a piece of paper and a pen. Because if you write these down, you'll get it right away. If you try to memorize, you won't. So I'm going to show that first. I'm going to give people a chance to get a pen, but it's kind of funny if they don't. I didn't really think, hi, Johnny Kramer. WKRP in Cincinnati.
Even though it's a TV show, it was based on a film.
Oh, okay.
It was based on the movie FM.
There's a movie FM?
1978.
Oh. You told me if I mention movies tonight, it has to be something 86 or later, and you're already...
No, I never said 86.
I don't know. I just picked a number.
I said anything north of the 50s. Get out of the 40s, 30s.
So I printed out, the first thing I found on Google for 100 famous movie quotes is what I printed out. I didn't do a lot of research. And a lot of them are from the 30s and 40s, guys. So, but a lot of them are so easy. So even, you know, if it's from 1939, you're going to get it. I don't know. Are you guys ready for the first challenge? The first movie challenge? I'm going to play this. Dave, you can't laugh without telling me what you're laughing at. Because it just,
you said even if it's from 1939, and I'm like, geez, what movie are you thinking about from 1939?
I just pulled that year out of my ass, but I do have one in mind. Was Wizard of Oz 1939?
Yes. That's why I started laughing.
I know my trivia. DT, I know you're not a moderator. Your old account was. I'll have to figure that out, but you have to send me your URL because I don't know how to find you on YouTube. Okay. 9 movie clips in order. Let's see if you guys can get this. Am I screaming?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Excellent. I have so many videos saved. I know I say this every time I'm on here, but it really is. There's got to be an easier way to find them. But ready, guys? Here you go.
Break the vein!
I said good day!
Say hello to my little friend!
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
They come to Iowa for reasons they can't even fathom.
Tell me about it, Stud.
Tell me about it, Stud. Okay, I see some guesses. The first one, DT says, I might have missed some of them. They have to go in order, guys. I didn't think this through. Like, I don't know how people are gonna.
No, you have to name all 9 in one question, in one answer. First of all, DT's wrong about one of them, so you have to do all of them in order that you just showed them.
I see Krellbach ferociously scribbling on a piece of paper. You know he knows all. You're not winning anything, Krell. You already got a mug from me. I forget. I'm not even going to say it. The prize is going to be you get to gloat that you won the contest. How's that? Yes, you have to write down all 9. Can you remember them? This is a good memory recall. Is that what they called it in school? Mm-hmm. Hi, Philippe. How are you? Hi, Sonic. Sonic Grace is here. Everybody welcome Sonic Grace.
Hey, Sonic.
Nicholas Hasendog. Gutschestein. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm saying or speaking, but nice to see you, Nicholas. Thank you for being here. I'm going to jump right in. So you guys have to think about that. E.T. go home. Phone home. I'm going to jump in with my first music submission. What do you think of that?
All right. Yes. Yeah, excellent.
Because we have a lot of those to go.
Oh, hold on. Krellbach has an answer here.
Oh, let me get my list. Hold on. Something about Marky is no such thing. Something about me. Should I tell people which ones are right so far?
I think it's over.
I'm going to show it again. Something about Mary was the first one. You are right on that one. The second one you said Willy Wonka. You are right about that one. The third one you said, he wrote them all down as he saw them. I get you typing, don't worry about it. Scarface. You are correct, sir. The fourth one, Dirty Dancing. Once again, correct, sir. I got to get my applause thing ready. Then he said, Field of Dreams. Once again, you are correct. Ace Ventura. Which Ace Ventura? Oh, scrambling. He's typing. Well, if he's going to get him right, I should be very specific. Hello, the Bat. Welcome. Good to see you. Mitch is still watching Big Brother. You can come back after Big Brother's over. Ace Ventura. Then Jaws, then E.T., then Grease. Good Lord, he got them all. I told you if you had a pen, you'd get them. It's very easy. If anybody wants to see those later in the show, I'll show you again because that took me a long time. Those, by the way, were a lot of my favorite movies, and that's why I chose them. I mean, Something About Mary, Willy Wonka, everybody knows. I played the song. Scarface, not really, but Dirty Dancing, Field of Dreams, Jaws, Grease, all my favorites. All right, let's jump into the song challenge. This is the song or theme to one of your favorite movies. And the first person to submit to me was Kev Lynn Music. We like to refer to him as Nature Boy. Hi, Andy Dion. Nature Boy, you are up first. Are you ready? I know you're on your phone and you can't type, but everybody give the love for Kev because this is his first time doing this. And then you can, I might tell you beforehand, but you guys will know what song it is. All right, everybody. Kev Lynn.
Hey, Lori. Just now figured this out. It'll be a miracle if I get this right. It might be a little less than a minute and a half. We'll see. It's a little bit longer than a minute and a half.
All right, nice job.
You're adorable, and you're not at the bus stop. Everybody that knows Kev knows that he does these bus stop sessions where he just goes out to the bus stop and plays in the complex that he lives at, and he's so funny. And lately he's been playing by the pool with no shirt on. Nipples and everything, people. Oh, am I allowed to say that word? Metalhead hippie doesn't like when I say that word. But Kev, that was awesome. Listen, Kev sent me that, and he's like, I think you're going to like this. And I go, I love Cruel Intentions. I love Ryan Phillippe. I did that song, Bittersweet Symphony, with Cameron. We did it as a joke a long time ago on YouTube where I was playing, and then he starts rapping or doing something crazy. So, yeah, Kev and I talked about maybe doing that together, and that would be fun. So thanks, Kev.
I also want to say he's playing a Tim Armstrong Fender acoustic, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay. Did he say that in the chat, or do you just know this?
I know that guitar.
Excellent. Emery Island, by the way. Hello. Good to see you, dear girl. You play at the river. Are you learning the guitar still, Emery? We haven't seen your guitar yet. Happy pre-Friday, Electromega. Welcome. Johnny Kramer and DT. All right, well, that was awesome. I'm going to show the second one.
Yes, that's why I was laughing.
We have
All right, moving along. We have 18. There's a lot.
There's a lot to get through and games to be played. The next submission came from my buddy, Mr. Mister, who I refer to as Wayne Newton. He's got the dark black slick back hair. He's always in shop clothes. He's just the first time I ever saw him on Hippies. Anyhow, this is going to be no surprise what he did because he actually puts the logo up there. So he did a song from Pirates of the Caribbean. Do you say Caribbean or Caribbean?
I say Pirates of the Caribbean.
Caribbean? Pirates of the Caribbean. That's what I say too. All right.
I do. Caribbean Queen. Now she's in the summer.
How come you're doing Michael McDonald for that song?
Oh, he's here. Daniel's here.
Daniel who? I'm not in the chat right now.
Mr. Mister.
Oh, Mr. Mister. Yay. Okay. Mr. Mister coming up. Ready? Here we go.
Dankeschön. Bravo. Nice.
Yes. Awesome. That guitar is so cool.
Yeah, it's a very cool looking SG as well.
So, what do you mean as well? Is that a type of guitar?
It's an SG. It's very cool. It looks like it has a skull on it. It had a skull on the headstock.
Yes. Okay. Now, did they put the pirate on there or did you mod that? That's pretty cool.
He would have had to have done that, I would imagine.
He said made by Disney and then something by him, but.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He was probably joking. I don't know. Anyhow, awesome job. Thank you for that. I think he had that out in his channel from a while back, I think is what he said. So very cool. Very cool. Thank you, Daniel, for that submission. I think I saw someone come in. Oh, Headstock, Todd, how are you? Welcome. Dave, you're on this list. You're on this list tonight.
On which list?
The list.
Yes. I did submit a song.
Yes, I can't wait. But before you, we have a third up.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to play that one right now. This is by my buddy. Now, I just did a collab with this person. I do a lot of collabs, but I just did one the other day, and it's a song from the 90s. And this is with Ace Guitar Covers.
Ooh.
Ace is, since I've been seeing him play, he's been submitting to my show since I met him. And I was like, I got to play with this guy. Collab with him. Bump. And we did. And he said yes. And he did an awesome mix job. And he did awesome playing as well. Ace, can you tell me, am I your first collab? I told Hugh I love the Virgins. I got a lot of people who were the first, but
my last, my everything.
Ace, that's a great song. Where are my glasses? I have too many glasses here. How do I get that Mitch put that donut down thing? All right, here we go. So Ace gave me a little explanation for his song, and this is The Big Empty from Stone Temple Pilots. Awesome. Another 90s. It's part of the soundtrack to the 1994 film The Crow, which stars Brandon Lee, son of Bruce Lee. This was Brandon's last film, as he died tragically via a freak accident during shooting when one of the production crew failed to check the gun used for the scenes, inadvertently leaving one with live ammunition and then being used in one of Brandon and the next day's filming.
It wasn't live ammunition. That's not really what happened, but
I
it's
remember
close.
watching the somber ending of the film and then having the song play in the ending credits. It gave me pure goosebumps. Okay. What do you think the story is about that? Because I've heard that story too.
Well, no, what happened is they use blanks, and sometimes a piece from the blank will get into the barrel. Well, then if you put another blank in, it's going to shoot whatever in the barrel is out as a projectile, and it's a piece from the blank, the previous blank. That's what it was. It was a piece from the previous blank that killed him.
So you can get killed by a blank just because of the
any piece of any projectile that's in a barrel of a gun that will come shooting at you at about 800 to 1,000 feet per second. Yeah, it's going to go through you.
Still sad and still a sad story.
However, it can't rain every day.
Quote from what?
The Crow.
Oh.
It can't rain every day.
Let's play his song. We got a couple people waiting to come on camera too. I hope they have some movie ideas to talk about. We're not going to digress from movies until later in the show. All right, Ace. Ace guitar covers.
Awesome job.
Everything Ace plays, he makes the tone sound like the song. I don't mean to speak like I know what I'm talking about, but I know the word tone. I just know what a song is supposed to sound like. And Ace, every time he does one, seems to nail that sound. Do you agree? You've seen a lot of it.
He did a great job. Great job. I like the slide. I like the really different guitars for each part.
Hi, Joel. Welcome. Good to see you. I didn't mean to even highlight that. Yeah. Awesome job, Ace. Love it. Love it. Now, Ace said we had so much fun doing our collab. We pulled our collab together in a couple days. I mean, I love that stuff. I don't mind waiting a long time either if people have things to do. But when you pull it together in a couple days and you're excited about it, I'm like, yeah, let's do it. But he suggested to me maybe doing a Rage Against the Machine song with him. Ooh. I don't know what you have in mind, but I am all ears. And I'll have to be all fingers probably for one of those. I don't know how much piano work that involves, but I'll do it. All right, Dave, before I get to yours, because you're number 4 on the list. Ooh, lucky number 4.
That is my lucky number.
Is it? I'm going to mute myself and cough.
You have a cough.
Thank you.
You have a cough. I will say, very much like Ace, in mine, I did use 4 different guitars for my submission. And one of them was a bass 6. So, and it wasn't from Goodfellas Growlbar.
That's funny. Ace, yeah, and Andy said the same thing. Rage with keyboard. I know. No, you'll figure it out. The song we didn't have keyboards in it either, and I just played some chords. I had a little strings too, but thank you, Sonic. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, so what Dave did is he layered some of his playing. Again, guys, with these submissions you send to me, this is just to showcase you. Be as showy as you want. There's no rules that you just have to play one guitar. You can do your editing and all that. I mean, if you want to spend the time doing that for a 1 minute thing, then go for it. But yeah, Dave, yours sounded really good, and we'll hear that in a second. But I got a clip of you, Dave. It's pretty funny.
Oh boy.
Well,
Go ahead.
I've played for those of you who've seen my, gadgets that I like to do. One of the apps that I purchased, I think actually it's free, but I ended up purchasing it. It's called Reface, and it's so fun to use. You guys should look up Reface, and I'm not getting paid by them at all. But you can put your face in any movie, not any movie, but whatever they provide for you. And it's actually, I've used it a couple times in some of my songs. I think Flock of Seagulls, I made Mike Flanagan look like one of the members of there. I put his face in there. So it's fun. It's a fun thing to do. But Dave, I refaced you. It's a movie, obviously, because it's movie night.
Right.
I refaced you a couple times, actually.
All right.
Got a little carried away. Hold on. It's way at the bottom of the list here. This happens to be one of your favorite characters. I don't think it's your favorite movie that he's in.
Okay.
But you do enjoy the movie too. And this is Dave's face on the actor. So pay close attention because these things are really good. And no one even notices that it's someone's real face.
I'm Lieutenant Frank Drebin, Police Squad. I'm investigating the attempted murder of one of your dog workers.
Awful.
I think it's great. Do you think it looks like you? Because most people don't think when they see
It
themselves.
looks more cross-eyed than me, but
Well, that's the hard thing. When you take a picture with glasses and then you put it on these apps, it comes out kind of weird. Same thing happened. I did it to Metalhead Hippie, and his looked a little weird. I got one of me, and mine, every time I see mine, I'm like, they make me look like, I don't know if they're exaggerating how big my eyes are, but I look like droopy. I'll show you one of mine, but those are fun. Mitch, I actually stole a picture of you and did one for you, but I don't have it saved here. I was going to save it for Discord or something. But those are really fun. That's called Reface. Yeah, here's one of me. Tell me if this looks like me. To me, it looks like a sad, long lost puppy.
I'm not trying to, but I bet I could. Just one of those things.
Wait a minute. Whoa. Does it look like me? I even have these glasses.
no.
Doesn't it look really sad? It looks like I don't know. I don't know why they make me look like that. I took like 5 selfies like this, and every single one I look droopy. Anyhow, those are fun. I have 2 more of those, but let's show your submission for the song. You want to do that?
All right, yeah, just show it. Well, they'll figure it out what it is once it plays.
Oh wait, Frank Drebin is your favorite character, is he not?
One of them.
And you always are quoting one line. I think I might be able to help you with this one. Is this from Police Squad?
What do you want me to call you? Yeah.
Yes, please.
Hello.
You don't even have a phone?
Hold on, I don't even have a phone. Hello, Sally. This is Dr. Zabatsky. I need to talk to you.
Sorry, Beezy, we're through. I paid you in full. I found a new orthodontist.
That's right, Sally. You did pay me. I have the money right here. Fresh from the mint. Traceable. You want to talk?
Yeah, okay, you win. What's with the phony phone call, Frank?
Just socializing.
Did I memorize it good? No, not really.
It was all right.
Oh, I have a
was
clip of that.
horrible.
Let me show that. I got the real clip of it, so you guys know what the hell we're doing.
Mhm.
I forgot you sent me that. Instead, we're acting it out. And then I'm going to bust open some candy for your song, because there's just a lot of candy here. This is what we were acting out, people, in case you were confused.
Hello?
Hello, Sally. This is Dr. Zabatsky.
I need to talk to you. Sorry, Beezy. We're through. I paid you in full. I made an appointment with another orthodontist.
That's right, Sally. You did pay me. I have the money right here.
Fresh from the mint. Traceable.
You want to talk?
Yeah, okay, you win.
Half an hour. Corner of Cherry and Galena.
What was the phony phone call about?
The best. Hugh Caldwell's right. The best 6-episode show ever.
We both messed up a little bit, but not bad. Anyhow. Hey, Jeff. Metalhead Hippies here. Welcome.
Hey, Jeff.
Digging into the first Candy Junior Mints, and we're about to show movie submission number 4, which happens to be my co-host, Dave's Guitar Channel. You can talk while I find it.
All righty.
Oh, here we are. I got it. This is Dave from Dave's Guitar Channel.
All righty.
Crazy. That was awesome. When you started coming in with all the guitars, I mean, it sounded perfect. And I love how you put Michael at the beginning instead of you. That's Dave's normal logo, but usually Dave's in that logo for those of you that don't know, and he put Michael Myers in there. I was going to say Jason. I get those movies mixed up. But wait, now Jason has a hockey mask, and Michael Myers has a, what is it supposed to be? Skin?
The mask originally in the very first one is a mask from 1975 of Captain Kirk.
Of course.
The original Halloween mask is William Shatner. You can Google it and buy it. Yeah, it was 75. It was a Captain Kirk mask. That was sold as Captain Kirk.
Oh, that's funny. Hetriani knew that. I did not know that.
Yeah, Krellbach knew it. Krellbach knew. And the Halloween, the movie was written and directed, and the score was all done by John Carpenter.
Speaking of.
Hey, there's Krellbach here. And
sorry to doing, but
got on mute. How's it going, guys?
Welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you.
How you feeling, Laurie?
Good. I just have the residual cough still, but yeah, thanks.
You sound a lot better.
Nothing a little junior can't help, you know?
Also, I also want to just point out, because you brought up Jason, that Jason was not the killer in the original Friday the 13th.
Oh, dear.
Pamela Voorhees.
Spoiler alert.
What did you say? Oh, Betsy Palmer. Yeah. Betsy Palmer was the actress who played Pamela Voorhees, which was the mother of Jason. She was the murderer in Friday the 13th.
She died from Parkinson's because she killed everyone in that movie, and she turned into a stumbling fool at the end. So Parkinson's killed her.
I don't like horror movies. I want to be happy and laugh. I don't want to go to bed thinking there's a creature under my bed.
No, that was a good
Did you eat all the candy I gave you, lady, in the cup? I didn't give you much, but yeah, we have plenty of candy. I got to move on from the
Kevin Bacon was in that first one, too.
Yeah.
Kevin Bacon's in everything. Can we please have a moment of silence for ASMR? All right, thank you. There's a lot of people that like that.
That's the inconsiderate movie theater noise. Someone rustling a paper bag or something while they're trying to watch the movie.
Movie theater night. Yeah, don't you hate that? Now, what is it about movie theaters that they give you a 5,000 gallons of Coke when you go there? So right when you're ready for the ending and you're ready to see it, you got to pee your brains out and leave.
Because when you got to take a piss, you go by the concession stand.
Well, I mean, I know. I just don't think it's
that's
appropriate. You missed the ending. I remember I used to take him when he was a little boy, and he'd always have to pee, and I'd be like, you don't really want to see the end of that Disney movie, do you? I mean, we're at the lot of the cars right there, and we'd leave. Waste of money. But anyhow, yeah, you guys got a little good trivia there. Brian, isn't that a great sound? So there's a couple out there that I just met, Tom and Leah, and they are so cute. I assume they're from the UK. I think they are. They have accents. To me, they look like they're about 18. They're a couple that just started doing YouTube videos together during COVID. And they're doing ASMR stuff all the time now. And it's unbelievable. I want to do it. So the girl did one today. And I'm like lying in bed going, she's pretending to brush your hair. And she's like opening up like facial products. And you can hear the cap. I'm like, I think I like this stuff. So if you guys are listening, I love your channel. It's so fun. They actually went live earlier and I couldn't pop on, but We's on Music. I saw you here early. I'm so sorry I didn't let you in the room soon enough, but you're welcome to come back. If anybody wants to come in and talk about movies, you're welcome to. We have trivia. Actually, I'm going to throw out before I get to my next song because Dave, you're awesome and no one wants to follow you. No, I'm kidding.
Speed, I haven't seen it.
Oh, hi, Speed, by the way.
Halloween. Ace, can you put highlight Ace's comment there? I guess in the Philippines, they were eating a meal with rice in movie theaters.
Well, yeah, that would probably be. But we have those movie theaters where you can get food now.
Now
right?
They do, but yeah.
Well, you could back then too, right? The beer and food and hamburgers.
You don't hear crunching, at least. Well,
That's true.
Well, if they're eating it raw, you do.
But. Raw rice, yeah. That's you for your roughage.
I need smoothage, not roughage.
What do you think would be more annoying in the theater? Opening this or hearing someone go as they eat rice behind you?
The bag. The bag is always
Come on, I don't want to hear chewy rice in my ear either. You give me the chills.
No, given either or, I'd rather hear neither.
Oh, that's true. How about Scary Movie where the girl's on the phone? It's so funny. Remember Scary Movie?
Yeah.
She's in the theater. Girl, no. Did you? Oh, don't kill him. Don't go in that room, girl. She's screaming. Everyone's like, and then they cut her head off. I don't know. Anyhow, so I have famous movie quotes. These are so easy. It's just like the movie montage that I did at the beginning of the show. If you missed it, I did 9 movies in a row, and Krellbach guessed all 9.
I'll shut up.
Yes, no trivia for you guys. But this is easy, just like that was. But it's fun. So I'm just going to throw out some questions. These are famous movie quotes. And a lot of them are from really, really old, but famous. So I'm just going to go through a couple randomly. And in the chat, Mitch is saying you get people that will talk on their cell phones in the theaters. Oh, I know. You're supposed to turn your cell phone off. So in the chat, I want you to guess. Ready? Here's one. Go ahead. Make my day. Told you it was easy. You guys can start guessing. I'll do another one for you.
Gotta name the movie.
It's name the movie. If you can name the year, you can guess.
I can.
Just wait. You already said you're going to be quiet.
No, I'm just telling you I can.
Anybody can. Dirty Harry. Thank you, Richard.
Dirty.
That's not that movie.
It's not the movie.
Wait, you're right. Is that the guy who said it?
It is Dirty Harry who said it, but it's not in the first movie.
Okay. Nope, not the movie. The movie's from 1983. Hi, Hanoi. How are you? Dirty Harry Potter.
We actually had a donut place. We had a donut place called Make My Day Donuts in Cumberland, Rhode Island for a while.
Okay, well, I thought this was going to be an easy one. The year is 1980. I think Richard asked what year that was
83.
from.
No, once you say 83, it's a giveaway.
Yeah, it's
All right.
like.
Crow, go ahead. No one's
Yeah,
guessing.
there you go. Les Nagy got it.
All
Yeah,
right, Les.
there he
you won.
goes. Very
You
good.
won. Oh, this one's really hard. E.T. phone home.
I know it's 1982.
Oh,
Is
you're
that
right.
from Eddie Torres, the extra testicle? That's a
Stop.
Cheech and Chong bit.
Ouch. My finger. Okay, that was an easy one. I'm going to try to find a harder one. Show me the money.
Oh, God.
That's really hard. E2, you're right, obviously.
I'd be guessing at the year because I know generally when it. Can I say the year?
Yep.
96.
I think it's.
You're such a encyclopedia of
Is it
knowledge.
96?
It was
Yeah,
96.
I was gonna. It was either 95. I thought it was 96 though.
Andy Dion got it. I don't know if anybody did before him, but yep, Jerry Maguire. Okay, here's one. I am big. It's the pictures that got small. I don't know it at all. Do you, Krill?
I think
You're
I
laughing?
do.
Seriously? This is from 1950. Wolf of Wall Street. Jerry Maguire, Andy Singh is 1995. This says 96 on it. What the heck was I thinking? No? I don't even remember what I said.
You
I
said,
am big.
yeah, the pictures got small. Ben Deo says Sunset Boulevard.
Yes, correct. Sunset
I'm
Boulevard.
ready for my close-up, Mr.
Hi, Ben. Excuse me. Sorry. Residual sickness. If you didn't know, I was sick. This one's for Billy Breeze. I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
Yeah.
I say Billy Breeze because guess what Billy Breeze submitted for our challenge tonight? The theme song from Midnight Cowboy. And that's what that was. That was that quote. So,
yeah,
we'll
Ratso
do a few
Rizzo.
more of those as the night goes on. But I'll get
Ratso
back
Rizzo,
to you.
Dustin Hoffman.
Jeez. I have to look to know these things, but you guys are good. All right, we're going to move on to number 5. Number 5 is my buddy from Portugal. And my buddy from Portugal is one of the people on my last live show that I forgot to show. He's like, you forgot to show me. And I hate that. I feel like such a heel, but he's so cool about it. So this is Felipe Vidal, everybody, all the way from Portugal. Should I play his song and then you guys guess what it's from? Because
Yeah.
let's do that. I'm going to play his song and then you guys guess the song and the movie. Felipe, I know you're here. Oops. All right, here we go, Felipe.
Need to remove the lettuce so I can see the scene to figure out the movie.
That was awesome. I forgot that he had that in there. I'm like, yeah, let's just try to guess. And then he puts it out there.
Yeah, it's like move all those lettuce. I'm trying to look at the scene.
Yeah, sorry. Philippe, that was awesome. I love it. Do you guys know
No.
Tommy's the movie, right? Freeze the song. What's the band?
Cheech already said it.
Who?
The Who.
Who?
Roger Daltrey, yeah. Great job, Philippe. And I'm glad I remembered to play you this week. Yay.
Ryan from the Midwest. Hey now.
Hey, Ryan. What's going on?
You said my buddy from Portugal. I got my woman from Tokyo in my mind as soon as you said that. My buddy from Portugal.
The Who? I don't know that one.
No,
I'm crossing these as I
go. When
go.
you said that.
Okay. All right, I'm going to play another one. I don't think he's here. This is PJ Kobe, but I think he's driving his daughter to Reno, so he's going to come on later. So, PJ, if you're watching, timestamp it right now. You'll see it. PJ's good about going back in and once my live show posts and timestamping himself. So you guys should all do that. All 17 of you should do that, so people can go back in and listen to it. And it's really cool. I love when you guys do that stuff. So, PJ, I think he did this for me. I'm going to say he did this because he knows it's right up my alley, and you'll see why. So let's just play him. You'll know right away what he did. That's really good rhythm playing there, wasn't that? I would never even think, I don't know. First of all, I'm upset that he didn't ask me to do a collab on that one. He knows I love the Bee Gees. He knows that's my favorite album, or anybody who watches my shows knows that Saturday Night Fever is my favorite album. But how cute was that old dude? Yeah. He does have the moves. I was like, it's going to be some real guy from some real place. I don't know. Lady Rhodaline, good night. I just want to show you all again the gorgeous dress that she shipped to me from the UK. Fits like a glove for movie night. She's the best. Mwah. Sleep well. All right, you guys want another quote? A movie quote?
Go for it.
All right. Now I got to take the.
We won't answer because it comes to us before it goes to the chat, anyways.
Yeah. You guys don't answer right away. Oh, these aren't my readers. How silly of me. But I can see. No, I can't see. I have so many sunglasses on here for movie night. Here's the real ones. Hey, Jack Flash, how are you? Bernie Sanders. It totally looked like Bernie Sanders. Okay, here we go. They call me Mr. Tibbs. Does anybody know what movie that's from? And extra bonus points if you give me the year. You guys?
Year, the actor.
Is it that easy? Because I would never know.
Yeah, it was best picture. Movie. It was best picture that year.
They call me Mr. Tibbs. Jack Flash, these Elton glasses are the glasses that keep on giving, right?
I'm iffy. I'm iffy on the year, though, but I think I know the year too as well.
All right, give it a second. I don't see anybody guessing yet.
You're not iffy if I tell you it's a year older than you.
Mitch Heyman got the actor. Well, he spelled the name wrong. But
he spelled the name horribly.
I remember the quote, but not the movie. No, it's
Bendeo got the movie.
Yep.
Yep, In the Heat of the Night, 1967. Very good.
I was actually going to say our birth year. I would have been off. It was Rod Steiger.
Yeah, no, it won the best picture in 67. 68 was Oliver.
Mm-hmm.
Now, why are you both guessing To Sir with Love? Is that a movie?
To Sir with Love is Sidney Poitier movie also.
And Lulu.
Does anybody know the little trivia about that song?
To Sir with Love?
On my regarding me.
Yes, you did a video for it.
I sang for the first time on YouTube, and I did To Sir with Love. Dusty Springfield, right?
No,
And
no,
I know-
Lulu.
Lulu.
Oh, I did a Dusty Springfield one too. Which one was that? I did that with Great Van
Son of
Zandt.
a preacher man.
No,
No, she did
Valentine's
The
one. Why
Look
can't I
of
say
Love.
the look
Oh,
of love? Yeah, it was really rotten. So go check it out. Give me a thumbs down. It'd be awesome. All right, I'll do a couple more, then we'll move on to our next submission, which happens to be Boomer. I don't know if Boomer's here, but you're coming up next. Let me see if I can find. I want to say a harder one, but they're all easy. I just want to do this one because I want to yell it. Ready? You can't handle the truth. Did that burn everybody's ears?
Too easy.
Oh, Emery, you're too kind. That was rotten.
It's a porn movie.
You can't handle the truth. Anybody know what movie that is?
Kinger's got it.
Yeah.
Hi, Kinger's Music. Good to see you. Yes, A Few Good Men, obviously.
How
What
about
year?
this? Name this movie quote. A Few Good Men. Ooh. I would guess like 97.
92.
Yeah, it's earlier. You're right.
Yep, 92. As
I
Crowbar's
like the 22. Jack
No,
out
no,
of my
I
head.
swear I knew that one. That's
All right.
Jack out of my heads. I like the I like the JCM 900 2100, but my favorite Marshall head is a 2203. Whether it's a JCM 800 or a JMP, they're both the same.
Okay.
No,
Cheech is not Francis.
I'll
That
give
was
you
good.
I'll give you a great trivia question.
Okay.
Here's the quote. Are you Levine? You call yourself a salesman, you son of a bitch.
yeah. I know that.
You say this all the time. How do I not know this?
I know. Somebody in the chat will know it.
Is it a mafia?
Dave knows. No.
No.
Dave knows I know this.
Tommy Boy?
Of course. No.
Is it-
It's not a
It's not Tommy
comedy.
Boy? It's not a comedy.
There you
Glenn
go,
Gary.
Andy Dion.
Yep.
Yes. That's so funny because you had me watch that show, I think 5 years ago, that movie 5 years ago. I just
Was
I have
that-
no memory of
Was that
anything.
nine? Oh, wow. What year was that? 96? 95?
I like the Plexis, Jack. I just find that you have to play them too loud. That I prefer the Master Volume series. But yeah, a 1959 or the 1987 is a good head too. But yeah, any of the non-Master Volumes are good, but it's just super loud.
Okay. Hippie, I saw
Brian
he
Spalding
posted
behind the
Swan
green
today,
door with. Sorry.
and he commented on one of my things, so I know he's
Marilyn Chambers.
around. I don't know if he's feeling better
Yes.
though or not. Ian had pneumonia just like I had pneumonia, so we're both suffering together. A lot of shit going on lately. Sorry, Dave. I know you were talking about your guitar head.
Oh no, I was saying behind the green door was Marilyn Chambers, but then Crowbar said it.
All right, hold on. I'm going to post the link again in case anybody else wants to come in, and then I'm going to show Boomer next.
Yeah, Snowball. The 1987 is not a year; it's the model number. It's a 50 watt, 50 watt. Basically like a Plexi style head.
Yeah, Emma, I saw that he posted a song too. I didn't get to it, but that's good. At least we know.
Yeah,
he's
you
on
need a
that.
power soak.
Marilyn Chambers was killed? I thought she died of pneumonia or something.
Jack Flash, there's also a thing called well, it was called the Brick. I forget what he calls it now, but
Good night, Hetriani. Thank you for
I
stopping
don't know why
in.
I'm blanking on it, but you can put it in the first tube and you can make it. It's a add-on for the 1987. It's what was his name? He used it. Jakey Lee used to use it. John Kasha had a mod box that would make it so it had a master volume on a 1959.
How cool
Also-
is this last one with my necklace? Just saying.
It's a little bit funny.
I bought these because I did Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me with Jack Flash. He goes, you need Elton John sunglasses. And I ended up getting 4 pairs on accident.
Oh yeah, Stephen
Brian
Fry
Spalding has
stuff's awesome.
Brian Spalding has a pair of these.
Yep.
I gave one. Brian from the Midwest won them on my show, and he wanted to gift them to Brian. So I shipped these to Brian, or one of these, along with some devil dogs, because they don't have devil dogs on Hawaii.
Oh, Marilyn Chambers lived in Santa Clarita. I like that area.
I love you too, Emery. You're the only one that gets my little dressing up humor. You and Lady Rhodaline. These guys don't get it. All right, you want to hear another submission? Want to hear Boomer?
Yes, let's hear Boomer.
Jack, I think I gave 2 pairs away. I have these, and I kept the black ones because I like the black ones. I think I gave away the tawny colored ones and yellow. Okay, Boomer did Through Being Cool, which was from the Heavy Metal movie. I've never heard of it either. You guys know it?
Devo.
Yeah, it's an animated movie.
All right.
Yeah, Devo's song.
Let's find Boomer. Here he is.
Wait, was Through Being Cool in
we're through being cool. We're through being cool. Eliminate the ninnies and the twins. Gonna bake some eggs. Gonna beat some butts. Time to show those evil spuds what's what. So if you live in a small town, you might meet a dozen or two young alien types who step out and then declare, we're through being cool. We're through being cool. Spank the punk who tried to drive you nuts. Clean some house, be a man or a mouse, waste those who make it tough to get around. If you live in big place, manufacturing's underground, chase down Mr. Hanky Dink, so no trace can be found. Maybe chase Lori's mishmash out of town.
I'm through being. He was working in a coal mine.
Out of his mind.
Boomer is out of his mind, and that's why I love him. Boomer, that's awesome. I don't know the song, but I laugh and smile from ear to ear every time.
It's Devo.
Eliminate the ninnies and the twits.
Hi, Frankie. Welcome. How are you? And Kevin Griffin. If you guys don't know Kevin, you need to go to his channel. I already hit him up. You guys know I like to find talent out there. I already hit him up to sing because he is an amazing singer, and I'm going to bring him out of his shell, and he's going to do a song with me. And I still haven't forgotten about that, Kevin. So don't worry about the etiquette. We're all friendly here. Say whatever you want. Just keep it clean. Leave the dirty jokes to me. Just kidding. Yeah, wasn't that awesome from Boomer? Everybody can see behind Dave. I'm going to highlight Dave that he's a Devo fan.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, I see one.
I as well.
Yeah, those are the.
But do you have a hat?
Energy domes.
Energy dome. What did I call it? A cone?
No, I have flower. I have flower pots back here. They double as the.
I also have the New Traditionalist shirts. Those shirts that they have now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you have the ray guns too?
No.
Guys, keep chatting. I'm going to put the air conditioner because it's very hot in here.
If you live in a small town, you might meet a dozen or two.
New Traditionalists.
My favorite track on that record was Love Without Anger.
Love Without Anger.
Barbie and Ken in a great big fight. Looks like Ken forgot to come home last night. Ooh.
You guys got the popcorn?
I don't.
For the movie? I got plenty to go around. Did you see my popcorn bowl? I didn't fill this one up, but pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. Thank you, Billy Breeze.
Popcorn and a soda.
If you live in a small town.
All right, I'm going to show another clip, another reface of Dave.
Oh,
showing him me.
Another John Goodman.
Screw you, Tony.
All these faces look like John Goodman when you put them on.
Yeah, they do. I think this is a movie you like too, Dave, so I'm going to show you. I think I'm getting like a mosquito bite in here. I got one earlier. All right, here's Dave's face in Keanu Reeves, I believe.
I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Mr. Anderson.
What movie is that?
The Matrix.
I thought it was. I didn't know if it was going to be like a sequel or something to The Matrix, but come on, that's
Priscilla,
fine.
Queen of the Desert?
Oh, you Banafell, Laurie?
Son of a bitch. Excuse me. Lady will attest to this. I was talking to Lady. I'm like, this stupid thing. I was even talking to her at CVS as I was getting double-sided tape.
He's just got PG. You said son of a bitch.
Son of a... That will fall again. Any suggestions on... I think I need Velcro because it's...
Thumbtacks.
It's... I don't want to ruin my...
Drywall. Wah, wah, big deal.
You guys realize how small it is in my room when I do this? Like, that looks like it's far away, doesn't it? But it's right here. My head. Ow. Yeah, so that keeps falling. All right, here's me in one of my favorite movies ever, Pretty Woman. And this will be the last reface one, but you guys should get this app. It's fun.
Just leave it all up to me.
So, do you have a wife? Girlfriend? No hands, no hands.
Well done!
Walk, walk, walk!
I know, these
Why do
things
I-
are creepy.
Why do I look like Droopy Dog? Don't I? What's that? What's that cartoon? Droopy Dog? Like my eyes like, Anyhow, I thought that was fun. Jack Flash, don't laugh. I'm going to put you in one next. Oh, I can't unless I put your clay head in it. Anyhow, let's move on because we get a lot more movie submissions to go through. Guys, have some chatter about your favorite movie. You're welcome to come in. I posted the link and you can talk to us about your favorite movie. But for the 17 of you who submitted, screw it, huh? Let's just let it fall. For the 17 of you who submitted songs to me, thank you. They're all awesome. And obviously you like these movies. So who's up next? We have the Falcro, who has been experimenting with going live too. So sub him up, guys, if you want to check him out. He's just learning how to play guitar. He learns from Dave, from Dave's Guitar Channel. And he's a super awesome guy. And this is his second submission, or maybe third. Richard? And I won't tell you what he's doing. I forget if he put what he's doing in his video, but let's try to guess. No one puts Lori in the corner. Thank you, Jack. All right, this is the Falcro. Give it up for him, everybody. You like how I try to talk slow as I try to find the clip? All right, here it is.
Okay, I didn't really like the pick clicks from the previous recording, and although the recording was good, hopefully this one will be better. Mad World by Gary Jules from the movie Donnie Darko. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. Hide my head, I want to drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kind of funny, and I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world.
Nice.
Am I a contrarian if I say I like the Gary Jules one better?
So does Tears for Fears.
Yeah, it's like I like his better than Tears for Fears.
Tears for Fears says that his version is better.
I thought it was awesome.
Okay.
I thought it was awesome that he sang. I was like, where did you sing? He's like, maybe better than I play, but I think he did a good job for a beginner. I mean, I think he did an excellent job for a beginner.
Yeah, it's excellent. I love the fact that he's out there putting himself out there. It's great.
Me too. And he's, like I said, he's starting to go live every now and then and play around with that. And I think he's figuring out settings on OBS. Everybody goes live differently.
But I think before he recorded that, did you ask him, or did you tell him you were doing the Dexys Midnight Runners?
No, I don't think I did. Why?
Isn't he in overalls?
Oh, good Lord. No, he's in a cutoff shirt. What was he
cutoff shirt. Okay. I don't know.
He was in a sleeveless shirt. In fact, the next day, I think you came on with a sleeveless shirt to Weezons, and I go, you trying to be Richard? But you didn't get the joke because you don't even know the video that he sent me. Richard, I think you're adorable. Thank you for sending that. I see. Good night, Andy. Andy Dawson. Okay, good night. Thank you. I know it's very late where you are. Thanks for being here and for always being so supportive of my channel. Your music's awesome too.
Good night, Andy.
Good night.
All right, I'm gonna try to get one of these things off. So yeah, that was really cool. And you guys meet every other week, Dave? For
every
lessons?
week.
Well, now it's every other, isn't it? I know you scheduled
only this month because he was traveling.
Yeah. See, I know these things. All right, I'm going to play submission number 9. Again, we have 17, so I'm going to move this along a little bit.
Number 9?
We're on number 9. Go ahead, Dave.
Wow. Are we at number 9 already?
Yeah, you believe that? We're an hour in, so that's good. Number 9 is our dear friend Billy Breeze. Let's give Billy Breeze a chance to say hello in the chat. I know he's been saying hi all night, but and Billy, as you know, if you listened to me earlier, submitted one of his favorite movies, the themes to one of his favorite movies, Midnight Cowboy, which came out really good. And you know, Billy had asked me a long time ago not to talk about me and my collabs again, but if I wanted to do this, it's got really pretty piano in it, and I still might do that, Billy. We're trying to figure out recording devices, like if he can get me a clean sound so I can put them together. But I would love to do that with you someday. But this is just Billy doing Midnight Cowboy.
Very nice.
Such a pretty song. That was before my time probably. I didn't see the movie, but I got the sheet music for that, and I was like, that's beautiful. But you strummed it very well. You played it very well, Billy. That was awesome. Thank you. And nice clips, right? That's funny that you say that, Crowbar. Yep, Dustin Hoffman and John Hoyt. What is John
Voight?
John Voight.
John Voight. What has he been doing lately? I recognize his face.
Well, he's been in the political thing. He's been speaking out.
Speaking out.
Issues.
His daughter is Angelina Jolie.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. That's how I know him. I got his name wrong, but I do know him. I know his face. That was super sweet.
Kevin Griffin says he's on Ray Donovan.
Let's do some Raisinets.
I've never seen that.
Tonight's movie night is sponsored by Raisinets. What did he say?
He's on Ray Donovan.
Oh. Jeff K, did I say hello to you? Hi, Jeff K. I am glad you're here. Jeff actually sent me a submission too, and he is coming up. Jeff, you're coming up. Well, you sent me yours late. You're number 14, Jeff. But right now we're going to have a Raisinette. I'm going to give you another quote. See if you guys can get it. Movie quote. Anybody?
John Voight. Yeah, I went to dental school with him.
Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, he chews his pencils.
Looks like turds.
Oh, God.
They look like rabbit turd, doesn't it? They're very delicious. I get the milk chocolate. Some people, Dave's mom likes the dark chocolate one.
Yeah, so what's your favorite movie candy?
Me?
Yeah.
Everything you see on this table. I usually get Snow Caps because I need some chocolate.
It's nonpareils, little mini nonpareils.
Nonpareils, yeah. And Swedish Fish I usually get.
Swedish Fish. Swedish Fish weren't around when I was going to movies when I was a kid, though.
I'm not huge on movie theater popcorn. I'll get some because it's something to munch on, but I prefer candy over popcorn. And for some reason, every time I get popcorn at the movie theater, there's a hole in the bottom of the bucket. I'm kidding.
That's a movie reference. Yeah. Diner. Mickey Rourke and Diner. He pulled the old dick in the box on someone.
Excellent. Okay, here's a quote for you. See how smart you guys are. These are so hard. Oh, you want some dots? I've been eating dots all week. I had to buy more for the show.
The great thing about, before you start, the great thing about dots, did you do this when you were a kid? You bite down on them real hard and then you try pulling your teeth apart. And it's like some net. Yeah, it's like, they should put dentures in with that stuff.
They're really good for your teeth, yeah. Oh, God, these are so easy. Okay, here we go. Oh, I lost it. Where is it? You got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky, punk? Or do you, punk? Wicked smart.
Easy.
I think I said it wrong anyhow. You've got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky?
Did I shoot? What does he say? Is it 7 or 8? How big was this gun? I forget.
In all,
I think it's a 6-shooter.
Hi, Ed.
So did I shoot 5 or did I shoot 6? Yeah. Speed fire.
Frankly, in all this commotion, I kind of lost track.
Dirty Harry. Yeah. That was an easy one. Well, they're all easy, like I said.
Here's a trivia. What's the name of the killer?
In what?
Dirty Harry? In Dirty Harry. He has a...
Is it the blonde-haired guy in that one?
Well, he had blonde hair in there. What's the actor's name? Robinson?
Oh, wait. That wasn't the Enforcer. That was Dirty Harry?
Yeah. Well, there were killers in all. But he was a serial killer, basically. Yep, there you go. Les Nagy got it. And did they know what that was based on?
Hey, Joey, no guy. Welcome.
The Scorpio killer was based on a real-life killer.
Oh. All these famous movies are these well-known movies. I don't think I saw a lot of them. I did not see Dirty Harry.
Yeah. That'd be no one's answering. The Zodiac Killer. The whole school bus full of kids was actually in one of the Zodiac letters. He said he was gonna do something to a school bus full of kids.
Who's the blonde actor I'm thinking of?
Where you been?
Oh,
he's in a ton of stuff as the killer.
Hi, Gary Hubbs.
God.
Now I got to look it up.
I don't know. I'm gonna let you guys do that talking. I'm saying hello to people.
Klaus.
No.
Klaus Kinski.
Joey, how was the buffalo mac and cheese? I don't know what you need a grill for that for, though, by the way. I was kind of confused by that. Anyhow, welcome anybody who's just coming on now. Appreciate you being here for movie night. These guys are talking trivia. I don't know. I got some quotes. Can I move on to another quote while you guys Google that?
Go ahead.
We'll always have Paris. This is for the chat room to guess what movie I am quoting. What I wanted to do is find character quotes, not just a quote from a movie. I wanted to get really specific, but you grill everything. Excellent. Grilled mac and cheese. All right, Crowbar, I know you're dying.
Actually, I'm answering Johnny Kramer.
Oh, we'll always have Paris. No metalhead hippie. It wasn't Gone with the Wind. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Andy Dion got it.
No. Yeah.
Casablanca.
Yeah.
Is it Casablanca or Casablanca? 1942. Anyhow, Bonnie, good to see you. I know you guys have been busy movies. So that's probably why I haven't seen you, but I have been seeing you on Facebook. So thank you for being here. Thank you, Andy. You got it. All right. Anybody know this one? I'm going to find one that's good. It's alive! It's alive!
Oh, jeez.
I can't make I'm the one that makes myself laugh, but I'm going to choke.
There's two movies. There's actually multiple movies.
Okay, give me one.
The original, yeah. Yeah, everyone's got that.
Fritz the Cat. Am I seeing these late? Frankenstein. You got it.
Yeah, character Weird Science.
I don't know this one at all. So I don't know if it's going to be easier.
Also, yeah, Jack Flash got the other one, Young Frankenstein.
That was the second time they said it?
Well, it could have been said the second time before that. But
Hugh, Debbie Does Dallas is not the answer to every movie question.
It's alive.
That's all you watch. That's all you watch, Hugh.
It's alive.
Did anybody see me and Hugh's Come On, Eileen? I just put it out last night. Hugh is such an awesome guy for putting on overalls. He probably calls them dungarees. I call them overalls. And a wig. And
wigs.
And wigs. We know we love that wigs, don't we?
Dwight's here.
Hey, Dwight, how are you? Dwight has been resting up at his parents' house, eating lots of chicken soup and healing his toe. That's no longer there. Healing the area where the toe was. So, Dwight, we're so glad you're getting better. Hi, Dana, New Jersey. Okay, here's another one.
It's going to drive me nuts.
Can't find it.
I can't think of the guy. He has blonde, thin blonding hair. He looks like he's Swedish. He's in every 70s cop show and movie as a bad guy.
I wouldn't know the name, but...
Oh, wow. Come on.
Keep thinking. Oh, this one's wicked hard. Yo, Adrian! Forget it. Don't even bother. We all know that's Rocky. Hello, gorgeous. Hello, gorgeous. Rocky, you got it. That's not hello, gorgeous, though.
Geez, I'm at a loss, Dave.
Wicked
I probably know exactly who you're talking about, and once I see it. Do you know what movie he may have been in?
I can't even. As soon as I see it, it'll be in everything.
Does anybody know Hello, Gorgeous? I know these guys are looking up something different than what I'm saying.
Hello, Gorgeous. Yes, I know what it is. It's Barbara Streisand says it.
There you go.
It's either Funny Girl or Funny Lady.
Funny Lady.
Funny Girl.
Funny Girl.
But
Saturday Night Fever. Bonnie, you know that's one of my favorite movies. You missed earlier. PJ Kobe did a Saturday Night Fever. Well, he did. You Should Be Dancing, but from that movie. All right, I'm going to give you another one. Then we're going to move on to our next. You guys could struggle behind the scenes while I show the next submission. Cinderella story out of nowhere. A former greenskeeper now, about to become the master champion.
You have to say it right.
It's in the hole. It's in the hole. It's in the hole.
Say
Cinderella story. So
it's in the hole. It's in the hole.
All right. Can someone do it? Because this is acting night as well.
Cinderella story.
Cinderella story.
Oh, you guys are awful. Come on, act. No, they're still Googling.
I don't do imitation.
Caddyshack, that's right, guys.
Blonde actor, bad guy. Maybe he was on Columbo.
Dave.
Yeah, I was looking that up too. I couldn't find it. Jesus. Blonde guy.
Dave.
Looks sweet.
Yeah.
Snap out of it.
I'm sorry, I was looking something up.
No, that's my next movie quote.
I know that one.
What, snap out of it?
Snap out of it.
Yep.
Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it.
Jack Flash got it.
Are you seeing this on YouTube?
And Leo Metal guy said Andrew Robinson. That's the guy that played the Scorpio Killer.
Yeah.
But that's not the guy you're thinking of, though.
No.
Moonstruck, thank you, Cheech.
Actually, Jack Flash got it first, I think.
Oh, he said Mystic Pizza. I'm the chat.
No, well, he said Moonstruck before Mystic Pizza.
Jack, I love Mystic Pizza. It's a great movie. Okay.
No, not Rutger Hauer. Not Rutger Hauer. This guy's like a thin.
Jack Crucian.
God, was he in? He might have been in Logan's Run. Let me see if he was in Logan's Run.
Brian says he played himself in Caddyshack. So Brian is from Hawaii and California. I don't know which one he was in when they filmed, but he's like an extra in movies a lot, it seems. Or you know people that are extras in movies.
Oh, it's not Jack Crucian. I've seen him before, but
who?
Someone said Jack Crucian. I looked it up. He's a Canadian character actor. I've seen him in a lot of things. I can't tell you what he's seen.
This guy's in so much 70s stuff.
If he was in Logan's Run.
It's not in Logan's Run. I'm looking.
Yeah, I was going to say. Because Michael York's partner there, he was in The Fugitive, wasn't he?
Look at blonde actor and Google.
Yeah, you're thinking of Richard Jordan.
Oh, okay.
Blonde actor, 70s.
All right, I'm going to move on while you guys do that.
Yeah.
Our next one was submitted to us by Black Covers. You guys, a lot of you guys in the chat, maybe people watching who aren't in the chat know Black Covers, but if you don't, Ingo does some really cool, he does like 80s music and makes it like orchestral. And this one didn't disappoint. He knows I love the 80s, and this is a movie that I loved. One of the most cheesy 80s movies ever, but he did an awesome job. So this is Black Covers, Ingo, doing his movie clip.
All right. Very
Need
nice.
for Speed. That was awesome. He does all that arrangements, and Andy was just in a song with him. So good for you, Andy. Crazy, crazy good stuff that he does. He puts out. Jack, are you just randomly saying movie names? Anyhow, thank you, Ingo. I got bit by mosquitoes earlier, so I'm like totally itchy. I'm going to do another one. You're still looking up because this one is my buddy Hugh.
All righty.
This is from Hugh Caldwell, everybody. Huggy, Mon, Hugh E, whatever you decide to call him. Great player, and just did Come On Eileen collab with me yesterday. So got to get that out there in case you haven't seen it yet. Hugh Caldwell did the theme from The Deer Hunter, which I think a lot of people like that movie.
Yeah.
Here is Hugh Caldwell, everybody. Can we talk about how beautiful that is? I don't even know the movie. I'm sorry.
You don't know Deer Hunter?
But that made me a little sad. That made me like want to cry. It was very beautiful. I
it's
don't.
a depressing
Who's in it?
movie.
What's it all about? I know it's a famous movie.
Christopher Walken
Oh, I love Christopher Walken, so I should probably watch it.
and Robert De Niro
Okay.
and John Cassell. Who else? I'm missing obvious John Savage. That's it. He's the other guy.
Okay. Hugh, that was outstanding. Beautiful.
Dave, this guy you're thinking of, was he a Bond villain?
Kinger's Music, thank you for being here. Have a great night.
I don't know. What's his name? If you say his real name, I would tell
Okay,
you.
he was in one of the early 80s ones. I can't remember.
Hi, James Dickinson.
Very possible.
Gary, I'm like bad with movies too. I have no idea. All right, guys, I gotta go because I gotta go watch The Deer Hunter according to Ed B. Good evening, James. Good to see you. Yeah, these are all movie submissions, Jack. And that was our number 11 submission. We have 17 that we got. I say we.
Hold on, I'm
me.
calling Rel, so hold on. I'm muting.
I don't know what Hugh's saying. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna read you a quote while he's calling somebody and Crowbar's looking up something. I want you guys to see another movie quote. It'd be, well, wait, how long is the Deer Hunter show movie?
Oh, it's like 3 hours.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it one of those? I don't have patience past an
Michael
hour.
Cimino, known for very long movies. I mean,
Oh.
he came out with Heaven's Gate afterwards. That was like a 4 or 5 hour movie. That was a big bomb with Chris Christopherson.
Is Les saying something that you guys are looking up? Oscar Werner?
Ooh, that sounds familiar.
The Swedish looking guy who was in a Columbo episode called Payback.
It could be. That
Dave's
could
on
be
the phone.
who
He's not even looking. Yeah. So we got 17 movie submission songs to your favorite soundtrack, and we went through 11 already. Next few up, just so you know, is Feature, Here Pal Here, Here Pal Here, and Jeff K, who's actually around. And Jeff K has 2 that I kind of merged together, and they still only were just over a minute long. So that's sweet. But before that, another movie quote for you. I'm king of the world.
Oh,
Easy.
God.
Easy. Is it Oscar Warner, Dave?
That's not who I was thinking of.
Okay.
But
My mother thanks you.
maybe-
My father thanks you. My sister thanks you. I thank you. I'm trying to act, and I'm acting from movies that I don't even know what the movie is. So apologies. But I'm king of the world. If anybody, yep, you guys got it. Titanic. Ed B, Joey, Cheech. The one that I just quoted, does anybody know that? I have no idea. My mother thanks you. My father thanks you. My sister thanks you. I thank you. I'll give you a hint. It's from 1942. Hindenburg. Hard Day's Night. I don't know if those are answering the question before, but this one, 1942. Yankee Doodle Dandy, everybody. Yankee Doodle Dandy. And we're going to move on to some more candy. Oh, we're going to switch it up and do more candy, but thank you, R2. Does everybody like Star Wars? Billy, R2 says hi. I have to get R2D2 up on a stand again because he's always way over there and he gets ignored a lot. He's like the redheaded stepchild over here. I'm going to let the guys back in there. Are you guys done Googling and searching? Want to come back in the room?
They're still
ready to
looking up.
behave? Are you still looking it up? All right. Well, I'm going to move on to another submission. Next up is Feature, the Croatian rocker. And he is number 12 on my list. And I won't tell you what he did. Again, he probably wrote it in his thing, but let's listen to his submission and then we can talk about it after. Feature went live the other day, which was fun to watch, and he just did a jam and all that, and I think he's going to do it again. So if you're not subbed to Feature, the Croatian rocker, sub him.
Some folks are born made to wave the flag, rule everyone new. And when the band plays, hail to the team. Ooh, they point the cannon at you, y'all. It ain't me, I ain't no sad song, no. It ain't me, I ain't no voice in the wrong, no.
Yay, Feature!
That sounded
awesome.
great.
You liked it? I'll let you back in the room then. Sorry. Did you get your answer, or is it still going to drive you nuts? Hold on, it's frozen. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on? Maybe I hit mute. Close up. What happened? I thought I'd let you back in the room, and it looked like it just froze.
Yeah, Dave, Klaus Maria Brandauer?
No.
No.
Oh, well.
He had a normal name like John.
Thank you guys for the ones.
John Klaus Maria Brandauer.
That's it.
Oh.
I called my brother, and the first thing he says is Dennis Cole. I'm like, no, Dennis Cole was married to Jacqueline Smith. It wasn't him.
Jacqueline Smith from Charlie's Angels?
Yes. Dennis Cole was her husband.
Good piece of
If
trivia
you looked
there.
him up, you would know him from the 70s. You'll laugh because
Yeah. I'd be like, oh,
He
him?
wa-
I've probably seen him in pictures with her, too.
he's a like white hair blonde guy. It's like very bright blonde.
Mm. What movie am I thinking of? Was it the one with Chevy Chase with the albino? The white hair and the blue eyes. How scary he was.
Powder?
What movie was that?
Foul Play.
Foul Play, yes.
I love Jack Cassidy.
With the best song ever at the beginning. And I'm ready to take a chance again. Ready to... Is that... Come on, Barry. Anybody? Anyone playing Fortunate Son gets top marks. Yeah, I thought that was really cool by him. Good CCR tune.
Summer camp.
You guys discuss movies amongst yourselves. Ed, are you getting hungry? I think I'm going to move on to something else next. I had Raisinets. I had Twizzlers.
Nice.
I didn't have the dot bit. I had popcorn. I had coffee. I had my inhaler. Okay, so I choke. I'm sorry, I'm chewing. All right, I'm going to move on to number 13. Number 13 was submitted by Here Pal Here. And he was really, really influenced by this movie that he did this song from. And I wrote him back and said, oh my God, I had to watch that movie 50,000 times in this house. So I know it by heart. So here's his submission with a movie that really inspired Here Pal Here.
Nice.
Very nice. That was, if anybody didn't know, John Lee Hooker, who was famous for doing Boom, Boom, Boom from the Blues Brothers movie. That was his inspiration. And that's the movie that I saw 5,000 times. Orange Whip, Orange Whip, Orange Whip.
3 orange whips.
Orange Whips. We're like 3 orange whips right here in the chat.
We're in a truck.
Well, we have Janice. Hi, Janice. And hi, Vicky. Hi, Harry's lady. Janice is at McDonald's drive-thru. I think Kevlin Music is at the bus stop, probably half naked again. Kevin put some clothes on. Everybody's just all over the place. Some people are on their phone, but I'm so glad you're here. And you're hanging out with us for movie night. Yay. More popcorn, anybody? So that was Here Pal Here with his rendition of John Lee Hooker's Boom, Boom, Boom. I wrote him back, and I got a blues book a long time ago, blues song book for the piano. And Boom, Boom, Boom was one of the easiest blues ones that I could play on the piano. So I did play that song as well.
Ooh, Paul Kozloff. That sounds familiar.
Jack, I'm going to smack you. I feel like I'm missing a conversation, but you're just throwing out movie names. It's pretty funny. All right, we've gone through 13, guys. We've got a few more to go before I rip a square and have more candy. Brian, thank you for your concern for me. I just pounded a lot of water as the clips have been showing. I'm pounding water behind the scenes. Well, that's a lie. I just pounded water for the first time when you told me to drink. So yes. We're going to move on to Jeff K. Because Jeff K, I think, and all the time I've been doing this on my show, and if you're new to my show, welcome. Thank you for being here. But I do like to show people and showcase songs, and I put out a backing track or some sort of song idea to send to me. And Jeff K, I think you've only sent me something once. So it's really cool to see Jeff K get involved again this week. Hi,
No
Dana.
change.
So without further ado, I'm going to show Jeff K, guys. Give me a second. Oh, there he is.
Nice.
Yeah, he said he woke up this morning and was inspired to do that Wizard of Oz one. It might have been yesterday morning. My days are all mixed up with being sick and all, but I was immediately I was like, I can't, because then I'm gonna have to let everybody give to, and then I would listen to it because I was curious what inspired him. I'm like, oh, it's beautiful, and it was 39 seconds long. I'm like, Jeff, of course I can play it. So thank you, Jeff, for both your submissions, and I'm glad I could edit those together for you because they were both beautiful. This Guess the Quote, Guess the Movie has so many Wizard of Oz quotes on here. It's not even funny. And who doesn't know Wizard of Oz quotes? I was like, that was so hard. Honey, and it's a twister. Toto, we're not in Kansas anymore. All that stuff. But Wizard of Oz was another favorite of mine. So it was nice to hear Over the Rainbow. Over the Rainbow. Jack Flash, I'm going to do a show with just me and Krellbar, and we're going to call it Laurie's Mishmash and Krellbar Fly.
Barfly.
That would be a great one.
Yeah, I kind of look like a barfly these days.
Okay, Kev. You're welcome, Jeff. I'm glad you're still here to see it. And thank you guys for hanging out. We've been on for almost 2 hours, and we had 17 submissions to go through. So there's 3 left, and you guys know who you are because you haven't seen your own submission yet. So up next in this order is Andy Dion, Brian Spalding, and Mark Tanner, or as you guys like to call him, Mark Tanner. I call him Marzo or Marco because he's from the land down under. And I think they put O's after everything that they... Bottolo, Smoko, Marco, Lazo, I think he called me once. Lozzie, I don't know what you called me, Mark, but
Wacko.
That's what we have, yeah. Wacko, exactly. Wacko Jacko. I don't know. Dave, are you still looking up this guy?
Yes, I'm
racking
doing both.
No, I know. I hate that because it bothers me. Like when you can't think of something.
Oh my God, it's the worst. Especially because I
annoying,
think he was on an episode of Canon.
But that's what Les guessed, and that wasn't the right guy?
No.
The Wiener guy, Oscar Wiener. I wish I were an Oscar Mayer Wiener. No? Okay. All right, here's a quote for you guys. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too. I told you there was a shitload of Wizard of Oz on here. All right, that's too easy. Let me get out my glasses again. Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Yeah, I know that
one. Oh, no. I got that wrong. Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
Oh, that's a different movie.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm going to give you two because I know it takes a while for me to see the answer. So that one, I want to hear the answer to. And you talking to me?
Yeah, I know that one.
Are you talking to me, Krell? That's an easy one.
You can name the movie and the year and the actor.
I'm sure you can. Yeah. Ballad of Deep Passion is not right. If you're answering, Dana.
Yeah, Ed B got it. The second one.
Ed B got Taxi Driver. That's right. What's the year, Krell?
76.
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? You have to do it in all different.
Harvey Keitel, Robert De Niro, Jodie Foster.
1976. You're right.
Oh my God, her name's escaping me. Sybil Shepherd.
Sybil Shepherd. Oh my God. Do you guys remember Moonlighting with her and Bruce Willis? I used to watch that show all the time. Is that the one that goes, "Some walk by night,
someone by day"?
Al Jarreau.
Moonlighting strangers. I used to love that.
We met.
They always put Sybil Shepherd in like soft lighting, though. It bothered me. Like she'd be up close and she'd be all blurry. Anyhow, I wish I had some for my show, but that was pretty old back then. And no one got the other one, or did they? I'm sorry if you did. I didn't look at the chat room. Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night. This is from 1950, so it might be pushing things a little.
Chroma, I think his last name is Olsen, now that I'm remembering.
Olsen.
Good, Kev. Oh, Dana, that's your new track. Okay, got it. We'll look it up. Yeah, it's hard to keep track of who's talking to who here.
Boom, it is. It's James Olsen.
All right, that movie from 1950 that I was quoting, everybody, was all about Eve. Maybe you're all too young for that.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. He was in Andromeda Strain. That's right.
Yeah, he's in everything.
Yeah, that's why I remember him from.
E.T. Phone Home.
Yeah, I'm seeing him as a military person. The cat's back. Stepped on my smartphone, you idiot.
That cat was out of control the other night. He was attacking you.
Tell me about it. It's a shame.
It was the funniest thing. I want to go back and watch that because I think.
And the camera landed perfectly. It's like.
There were microphone problems. And there was like a lot of stuff going on Dave's channel the other night, people that you missed out on. Crowbar's cat was knocking stuff over. Then he's like tried to grab the cat and the cat attacked. All you hear is, "Rew! Ow, you shit that! Bleep, bleep, bleep." It was pretty funny.
She just jumped up and she stepped on my smartphone and activated something. It's like she always does
James
that.
Stewart, yes. High anxiety.
I'm trying to get rid of that. I loved Close Encounters. Is it Close Encounters of the third kind or the worst kind? And were there two?
Third kind.
And there was no sequel.
All right, thank you. We're going to move on and show Andy Dion next after one more quote. Why don't you come up and simmer sometime?
Well, I know the actress. I don't know what movie it is.
Yeah, I would never guess this either. Everybody knows the quote, though. Why don't you come up and simmer sometime? Who's the actress?
Mae West.
Mae West. Yeah, that was from 1933. Good Lord. She done him wrong. She done him wrong. All right, let's move on with movie night. I'm going to get, let's try Chocolate Necco Wafer. And then we're going to listen to Andy Dion.
The chocolate
James Olsen, though. That guy's awesome. He was on Mannix. He's like on every cop show in the 70s. That's why I was thinking of him for the Dirty Harry movie. I'm like, was he in one?
I didn't even hear. Did you get it?
And I saw a picture.
Yeah, his name is James Olsen.
I'm pretty sure he was in Commando too. Is one of the officers that comes get.
Let me go to his IMDb.
Oh,
I think he's still alive. He was on Murder, She Wrote, so Mitch should have known it.
Uh-huh.
Was he on Matlock?
The chocolate ones are just as good as they used to be.
Chocolate ones are good. The other Neckos are awful.
Well, yellow and orange are good. Not white. All right,
hold on. He hasn't acted since 1990. He's got to be dead.
I'm going to cut you guys off and throw Andy up here. We're moving into hour 2.
He was in Commando.
Yep. The bit part right at the beginning, when he came in and paid Arnie a visit.
Oh, he did retire. He retired in 90.
All right, I'm going to mute you guys so I can introduce Andy. Or maybe you can mute yourselves for 2 seconds.
Yeah, I'll mute ourselves.
Andy Dion, in his clip, has his pet in it. For those of you that love pets. So here's Andy's awesome clip.
See, here I am now by myself, talking to myself.
T-Rex was his pet, and I love how Andy. A lot of people have green screens. I don't, so I get jealous when they can do that. But it's really cute.
We spared no expense.
Spared no expense. Spared no expense. So I did a video a long time ago of me baking a cake, a red velvet cake, but it was a joke video, and Cam helped me with it. And I was pretending to bake the cake from scratch, but it turns out it was Betty Crocker in a box. And I kept inserting that guy from Jurassic Park saying, I spared no expense. I spared no expense. And it's just a freaking box and oil. That's all I had to do.
Anyhow, I tell you, Laura, you got to try that red velvet. Got to try that red velvet cupcake from Wright's Farm. Oh,
that's in your area, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Well, we're going to do that after we get whatever Dave was showing us, the big chocolate chip cookie warm. Bazooki. I was trying to remember what it's called. A bazooki.
So good.
Good night, Dana Everhart. Thank you for being here. Everybody say goodnight to Dana if you haven't already. Sleep well. Sleep well. All right, Andy, awesome. We're going to move on and show another one. Unless you have
Can I, before we do that?
Yes.
Can I share a photo of James Olsen?
Since it's been bothering you for an hour, yes. Do I have to allow you to share?
No. Well, no, because what happens is when I show it, then
everyone's gonna.
You'll be able to see it. I think it's this.
Jack Flash, not a problem. Have a great night and good luck with that court hearing. Thank you for being here. Oh, I have to share it that way.
Do you recognize him?
Oh, God. No, but that picture looks like somebody from Land of the Lost.
Oh, he's in every show in the 70s. Yeah. He's on Mannix, Columbo, Cannon, Kojak. I mean, this guy was a bad guy in everything.
I tell you one thing, he's got a 5 head instead of a 4 head.
Oh, yeah.
The head's huge.
He's great. He's great.
That looks like a long time ago. Yeah. I gotta change these lights. Oops, I removed Crowbar. It's probably not Crowbar. You're stay in timeout for 1 second. I just want to see these lights, the spotlights behind us. You can only see when there's 2 people up there.
Oh,
so
really?
Let's see if I change it. I was trying to find movie lights for my movie night, and I just kept finding disco lights. Let's see what this one looks like. Ooh. Does everybody like that one? All right, we're going to let Crowbar back in to see what it looks like with 3 people. changes colors. It's kind of cool.
All right, is there another one?
What?
There's
another two.
The Andromeda Strain, Kevlin.
Yeah,
that's
what I remember him from.
It's great.
I don't know what I'm craving. I have too much here. I'm not going to open the dots. I've had Swedish fish all week. Sugar babies are. Let's just have some more Raisinets. Yeah, we have two left. We have Brian Spalding and we have Mark Tanna. Should we move on to Brian Spalding?
Yes.
Because Brian submitted me something. I'm going to say Brian was on time. Brian likes to send them to me the day of. But the only reason why he's on time is because I postponed my show a whole week. He was actually a day late if I did it last week. Okay, and Brian, you know I love you. Aloha. Mahalo. Mahalo? Mahalo? Why isn't Brian clicking on the link? He comes on your show. He doesn't want to come on my show. Very sad. So this is Brian Spalding, and he did. Well, I'll let you watch it. Brian Spalding.
Cool.
Nice.
There's always a delay when the video ends on my end to when we pop back in. So I start clapping 5 seconds before. So I don't know if that comes in. But Brian, awesome. 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 That was sung by Shirley Bassey back in 1964.
Gold. Absolutely it was.
You bring her up all the time.
Pull my
I do. Well, Shirley
finger.
Bassey sang 2 Bond themes.
Yep.
And she sang a song and Something About Mary.
Stop it.
Just
And
a
she's-
little bit of history repeating.
And she also sang the theme for Life of Brian.
Did she?
What was the other Bond theme she sang?
It was The Spy Who Loved Me.
No, that was Carly
Brian,
Simon.
you missed your own song?
Oh no! Last time you asked this, I got it right off the bat, and I friggin'
I'm sorry you missed it, Brian. I was trying to move it along for you. But mark this hour. 2
Can you
hours
name-
and 4 minutes in. You could go find it
Can
again.
you name the Diamonds Are Forever?
Brian did.
Yeah. Who sang Thunderball?
Thunderball.
I don't know it.
It's the theme to the movie, Bond movie.
Yeah.
I'm asking Bond movie themes. Who sang Thunderball?
I should know this.
Yep, you should. I'll give you a hint. It's a guy singer and he's Welsh.
Oh, Tom Jones.
Bingo.
That's right.
You're
Who
supposed to
sang
pull
the
up the
man
game
with
with bingo now when you say that, Dave.
Who sang the man with the golden gun?
I tell you, my mind's drawing a blank tonight on the Bond things. I haven't watched a Bond film in ages.
Laurie should know this one.
I have no idea. Ask it again.
Who sang the man with the golden gun? He's got a powerful weapon. The answer is Lulu.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Why would I know that one?
It's the Bond themes.
I know, but why do you think Laurie should know this?
Because you sang To Sir With Love, which was also sung by Lulu.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah, hey, Hugh Caldwell knows. Hugh Caldwell, real quickly, when we did our 1989 best albums, he brought up, later we were talking about the band called The Primitives. I love that song, Crash, Hugh. I did know it from Dumb and Dumber. Here he comes, don't you know you're gonna
that hasn't come out yet
crash?
with you and Hugh?
No, it has not come out yet.
You and Hugh? I just like to say that again. You and Hugh?
You and you.
James Stewart, that's right. A View to a Kill was Duran Duran.
Yeah.
Kevlin Music. For Your Eyes Only was Sheena Easton.
I saw that one. For your eyes only, only for you. I only saw that movie because I think it was before Grease in a movie theater, and I was there to see Grease. And had to watch For Your Eyes Only, which made me blush because I was a little girl. It wasn't for little girls' eyes only.
Yeah,
Did you
Laurie,
have a question? Yes.
Yeah, your movie candy. Do you have any Chuckles there?
Chuckles? No.
I used to love those.
Yeah, because they got the sugar on the top of them.
Another one I like
flour.
too another one I like too you probably didn't like was Crows. You remember Crows?
No, I don't even know that one.
They were the little cones. They were black licorice.
Yeah, black
like
licorice dots.
Yeah.
You know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
But I have the regular dots.
Oh, God,
For those who
what
didn't
else?
see my candy at the beginning, Swedish
Yeah.
fish. Sugar babies, sugar.
Bottle
These are
caps.
When I go to a movie, it's I always have to get popcorn and then a
Always an
chocolate candy.
Yeah, I see. I need chocolate and then a sugary candy like Swedish fish or something.
I get nachos.
I totally am craving a huge Diet Coke right now, though. Like fountain Coke.
Although those of you who are in Los Angeles and go to the ArcLight Theater, the caramel popcorn that they make fresh there is the shit.
Okay. We'll check it out.
Hey Dave, can I ask you if we're talking about food, the Pizookie, that big thing looks like a chocolate chip cookie. Does it taste like a chocolate chip cookie?
It is a chocolate chip cookie.
Oh, it is. Okay, so I just wanted to. I was thinking maybe it was like a doughy like cake with chocolate chips.
No, it's a thick chocolate chip cookie.
They sell them like
with ice
that.
cream on it.
Oh yeah, I'm there. I'm there.
It's crunchy on the ends because it's in the hot pan.
Like a corned beef at the movies, Johnny says.
I'm there. I mean, if it was like just like a fluffy cake or something like that with chocolate, I probably would have ordered something more decadent than that. But if it's like a real chocolate chip cookie,
It's a
I'm
cookie.
there.
Yeah, it's great.
You guys know that's not like a huge concept. Excuse me. You can make like the dough to chocolate chip cookies, and instead of doing the spoonfuls, you just put it in a pizza pan.
Yeah.
So
But
good.
they're
My mom
cooking it
does
in a
all the time.
pizza oven.
Decorates it. I'm just saying that you can make that yourself, but yeah. I'm sure it's
You
delicious.
can also make pizza yourself, Chinese food yourself. You don't ever need to leave the house, but there might be
I
some
know.
places that cook food better.
When I first met Dave, he first started teaching my son. I said, "Oh, you're coming by. We'll have lunch." I like restaurant food. I don't like to eat at people's houses or whatever you said. I was like, really? I'm like, I'm Italian. I cook very well.
I did say
but
that.
Restaurants cook better though. I'm like, well, I'm not taking you to a restaurant.
No, I said to her, I go, I have to be honest with you. I hate eating over people's houses. I
Well, you
hate when
it, number
someone
one, 'cause
serves you.
You're afraid you're not going to like it, and you have to let them down.
Right.
I think that's your biggest fear.
Well, no,
Your
it's
second
just
fear is
like
gonna pass.
anytime you
Well,
go
this
over
is
someone's
good.
house and they have steak, and it's like it's tons of garlic salt on it. It's like I want to taste
Someone
the
did
steak.
that to you once,
Salt
and you
and
will
pepper.
never have
Salt
steak at
and
anybody's
pepper.
house.
That's all you need on a steak is salt and pepper, kosher salt.
I made 2 New York sirloin steaks for myself tonight. 2 before the show, but they had bone and fat, so it wasn't a lot of meat. And I guess what I put on it, Dave?
Garlic salt.
Chocolate.
No, I didn't put garlic salt on it. What's the other thing that you hate that I use?
A1.
No, before I cook it.
No,
soy sauce.
Lowry's.
Lowry's season. Come on, you guys like Lowry's?
I like seasoning salt, but I don't like Lowry's. I like the Job Lot one better than Lowry's.
You know, in Los Angeles, there's actually a Lowry's restaurant.
Hi, John. Nice to see you.
Is that where it
I remember you
originated?
saying that. Yep.
I don't know. It's on La
Lemon
Cienega.
pepper's good. Lemon pepper's good on your steak. Did you see Harry's lady? She goes, "I'm with you, Dave. Stranger danger." She doesn't like to eat at other people's houses.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't think it's dangerous. He just thinks it's going to taste gross. But then you had my food, and you're like, "Oh, okay, she's a good cook."
I have no problem.
The other thing is when people. Well, the other thing is when people bring food somewhere, and they're like, "Oh, I made this cake at home. Do you mind if I stop by your house real quick and inspect your kitchen?"
Yeah.
How the hell is this thing?
Yeah, there's no help
pets?
inspector.
I cook with people.
I want to. Yeah. Do you have any pets? I want to see how this thing was made. Because you go over some people's houses and the cats are walking on the counter. I'm like, game over. I'm not eating here.
I was just gonna say, if I brought Dave something, he'd say, "What? Would that fucking cat jump on it?"
Oh, are you kidding me? I'd eat one bite, my eyes would be like
Well, first of all, no
watering
one's
and
eating your
bloodshot.
protein powder creations, Carl. But you
Yeah.
keep that to yourself.
I've got
Your
a
cardboard
confession.
muffins.
I've got a confession to make, and
Uh-oh.
Dave's
You eat
gonna
sugar
shit
today?
a brick. Today I made an anabolic Pizookie,
Nice.
and
How was it?
it came out good. That's why I was asking you about the texture of the thing, because it's like
Oh no, it's a
because
real
the texture
cookie.
of- it wasn't a real cut. It came out good. I made a frozen yogurt, which is just berries and yogurt in food
Oh,
processing.
God. Can we save this for
Oh,
Dave's
trust
show?
me.
I got movies to talk about.
Trust me, it doesn't sound good.
Well,
You
I
don't have to
can't.
try to sell it to make it worse.
Yeah,
Vicky, they don't watch
I
their-
can't. I can't wait till that day because I'm craving a big chocolate chip cookie right now. Damn cat!
All right, I'm going to put this
The
on
cat-
hold, and we're going to show our last one. Because it's Mark Tanner, and I want Mark to get his chance up here as well. And then we can continue the cat hairs in our food talk. So Mark Tanner submitted, I think he had this on, actually, when I looked at it, Mark, this is just a clip of it. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I think you posted it like 4 months ago, and I remember you doing this. So this is Mark Tanner singing. I do not believe he's playing in here, but correct me if I'm wrong, Mark. He was our only singing submission this week. Vicky, by the way, Harry's lady. Could use some more women singers here. Here is Mark Tanner, everybody, from the land down under.
Come to your brother. Change your sister. Love is with your brother.
Not kill. Is that what they're
Is it kill
saying?
or fall? I thought it was kill, but it's fall.
Sounded like kill to me, but yeah, that was
Yeah.
Cry Little Sister from the Lost Boys. Very good. Kevin, I'm sorry. Of course you sang, and of course Richard sang. I don't know where my head is, but I was thinking Mark just sang. He didn't play an instrument with it, but he did all his. Mark does his own mixing and arrangements, so it's not just Mark pulling up a microphone. Anyhow,
another great movie quote from that movie when you're eating maggots, Michael. Kiefer Sutherland.
Sorry, it's another movie I did not see. Hi, Tim. How are you?
Let me tell you, the problem with Santa Carla is too many damn vampires.
Is this another quote?
That's what Barnard Hughes says at the end of the movie.
Oh, okay. I think and Mark, I think I asked you this in email. You might not have seen it, but I think I heard Metalhead Hippie say that he was in one of the scenes in The Lost Boys as like one of the bikers or something at the end. And then they cut him out of the scene. So I think that one really, short story, but
Alex
funny
Winter
story
was
that he was
in
in. Have you ever been in a movie, Carl? Like a basketball movie?
Basketball Jones. No, I've been in some cable productions. That's about it.
Oh, well, that doesn't count. I was in a high school play once.
I've actually got to think if I actually ended up in something. I may be in some college films that were filming around Burville in the background. But I have no idea what movies they were.
That doesn't count. Anyhow, Mark, thank you. Mark was our last submission. Again, we got 17 this week. So I think I kind of like the theme. I've been providing backing tracks, and then you guys play over them, like certain different styles of backing tracks. This was kind of cool because you just pick a cover song from a movie, and then you get to talk about your movie. I may down the line, not right after this one, but do maybe TV show themes. Dave, that we would have a lot of fun with TV show themes.
Not my phone.
We could do Different Strokes. We could do Facts of Life. We could do lots of TV show ones, but this one was about movies. So thank you guys for doing
Magnum
that.
PI.
Do Magnum PI. They called me Mr. Pibbs. Anybody know what that's from?
You already
did it already. In the
I
heat
can't
of the
remember
night.
if I was reading them out loud or not. You had me at hello.
That's Jerry Maguire.
You had me at hello. Well, nobody's
Harry's
perfect.
lady is doing
Nobody's Perfect is Some Like It Hot.
On the Waterfront. Harry's
What
lady.
is he doing? Oh, it's almost
could have been it.
of Curly Sue. Oh, but my siblings cried and ruined it. I remember Curly Sue. Well, kinda. I can picture the girl with the hair. That's funny. Welcome back, Cotter. How about this one? I see dead people.
Easy.
Can you? These are so easy. I'm telling you. Okay, Stella. Hey, Stella.
Streetcar.
Yep.
Name is fire.
La-di-da, la-di-da. I don't know if I'm even doing it right. Good night, Kevin. It's so good to see you in here. Let's think of a song to do together. I want to hear you sing again. On one of my tracks. No, I'm kidding. Thank you, Kev, for being here. Kevin Griffin, that is. Unless you're leaving too, Kevlin. But thank you for the compliment. No one knows La-di-da, La-di-da? It was Annie Hall. Maybe she's doing this. La-di-da, la-di. You son of a... This will not stay. You know how much money I spent on that double-sided stuff? And I got...
Not enough.
I'll have to deal with it later. Sorry about the mess. Well, it looks like we have somebody coming into the room. Someone who maybe has been in a few movies himself. Hisself. It's Mr. Brian Spalding, everyone. Hi, Bri. How are you?
Hi. How you doing?
Good. Thanks for coming in. Nice submission tonight.
Oh, thanks. I need to go and watch it.
Yeah.
I know you busy, just like right at the moment where it came on.
You came in right as it ended. If you want, I can play it again right now, but you probably want to see the comments.
No, but the reason why I dropped in is because the character from the Goldfinger movie that played the Japanese guy Tosh Togo. So his name was Harold Sakata, and my good friend right up the street from me, their neighbors, the Sakatas. Once in a while, Harold would stop by and pay a visit to the family. So I got to meet Harold Sakata, and he brought his metal hat with him.
Cool.
He would come over to the house once in a while. Yeah, and we'd go out in the yard and play with his hat.
That's awesome.
Did you know Random Task too?
No.
Who throws a shoe?
But I just wanted to make a comment on the video that I did.
Well, I like that. You can hang out. We're just talking movies. Hey, I'm going to give you a quote, Brian. And I want Crowbot and
I'm
Dave.
terrible at that stuff.
I am too, but these are so easy. Well, maybe not. You'll know this one if I know it. There's no crying in baseball.
Oh God.
I don't know.
You don't know it?
I know it was 1992. It was 1992.
There's no crying in baseball. Carl and Dave don't say it.
92, right?
1992. Yep. Wow, it was that long ago, huh?
Yeah.
Anybody in the chat know what that was? There's no crying in baseball. I mean, these are easy, but sometimes it's hard to recall, right?
There's three people in there I can't stand.
Madonna.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now
Tom Hanks.
No, I like Tom Hanks.
Rosie
Gina
O'Donnell.
Davis and Rosie O'Donnell. I never liked Gina Davis.
I don't like Rosie O'Donnell.
Lori Petty, give or take. I've got nothing against her.
Oh. How about keep your friends close, but your enemies closer? That was A League of Their Own. Very good. Cheech and Harry's and.
That's too easy.
This one, the one I just said was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh. How about this one? I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
Same movie.
Same movie. A movie avoided watching. Got it. A League of Their Own. It is still light out in Hawaii. Are you 6 hours behind us?
It's 5:25 in the afternoon here.
Oh, and is it Friday or Thursday?
Still Thursday.
Still Thursday. Yeah. Okay. I get confused with all that. Yeah, tomorrow's only Friday for us, and it's 11:30 at night. But I'll give you another easy one. Here we go. This one, oh my God. I think I said all these before. All right. Carpe diem. Seize the day, boys. Make your lives extraordinary.
Yeah, I know that one too. 1989. 1989, right?
How do you know that? Anybody?
I'll let the chat.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I know I've heard it before, but I can't think of the movie.
Everybody says Carpe Diem, seize the day, right? Yeah, I would never guess the movie either, Brian.
Yeah, it's.
Although I've seen it.
Can I answer?
Yes, go ahead.
Dead Poet Society. Texas Jackdaw just said it as I said it.
Okay. Very good, Tim. I did that one. Who's on first?
Second base.
So you shot second twice? You shot once twice?
Well, I know the routine. I don't know what movie it was in.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was part of a movie. It's from 1945, so it has to be the routine, right?
Well, it's Abbott and Costello. But.
Okay, here's one that Brian might know. Okay. A martini, shaken, not stirred.
Well, I don't know what movie that is, but I know who the character is. It says it.
It was in Goldfinger.
Yeah, well, I did. I know he said it, but I couldn't pinpoint it to that movie.
I got it. Dave, you want to guess, or you're reading something?
I was reading something. Go ahead.
All right.
I'm back. Oh,
gentlemen, you can fight here. This is the war room.
No, that one too.
Really? I don't know any of these.
That's Doctor Strangelove.
1963, Dave.
No way. Way later.
Way later. I thought it was 63.
It's Strangelove.
Yeah.
Slim
64.
Pickens. Is it 64? That's earlier than I thought.
64 could be the thing. Yeah.
When was Lolita? 62
That was
or
early
1?
60s. Yeah, I gotta look that up. I know it was early 60s.
Oh God, you know what they have on here, Dave? Striker. Surely you can't be serious. Rumac. I am serious.
1964.
0 Hour. No, I'm joking. Airplane.
Airplane, exactly. I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Smells like victory.
Yeah. Apocalypse Now, 1979.
1981.
79. Jesus, you guys.
Is it?
I heard it before. I just didn't know the movie.
Yeah.
I think I saw it in 81 on Starcase.
Yeah. Or preview.
Charlie Don't Surf.
Yeah.
All right, here's one. That's too easy. I'll do it anyhow. Go ahead. Make my day.
We already said that one.
No, we didn't.
1983, Sudden Impact.
Yep.
I thought I did the other one. Do you
You
feel
did
lucky,
two.
punk? Okay. Here's Looking at You, Kid. Did that one?
Yep. What's the one from Magnum Force? What was the catchphrase in Magnum Force?
Oh, Magnum Force was, give me the plot line in that. That's all with Tyne Daly. Yeah. This badge is a 6-point suppository. You can shove it up your ass. I know that was a quote in that.
No, he also says opinions are like assholes.
Everyone's got one.
Yeah.
Dave, one of your favorite all-time movies is on here. That's all I'm going to say. You guess it. 1991.
Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah. A census taker once tried to test me. I didn't know that was the first line. A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Oh, that's what it is. A man's got to know his limitations.
That's it.
With some fava beans and Chianti.
Oh, we did enough of that. Any other movie talk? We're going on 2.5 hours now, and I'm probably going to wrap it up, guys. And I don't know.
Okay, what's everyone's favorite movie?
I like a lot. Goodfellas, Saturday Night Fever. More Than a Woman.
Saturday Night Fever is a terrible movie.
These are movies I grew up with, though. Pretty in Pink, Breakfast Club, Pretty Woman, Dirty Dancing.
Yeah, I've got a lot of favorites, too. 10 Commandments.
Didn't he say that in the show before?
Where's your Messiah now?
Yeah.
Edward G. Robertson.
Edward G. Yeah, where's your Messiah now?
Yeah, that's what he says in it.
Hi, Lonnie. I don't know how long you've been here. I apologize, but hello.
Oh, I tell you, I think I got my favorite.
Hugh.
My favorite horror movie, and it's one of my favorite movies. And that's the thing.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Scary. I don't like horror movies.
I've
seen them. The Freddy Krueger ones, I saw all those.
So I heard that in the 10 Commandments.
Oh boy.
There's a scene where he's holding up the tablets. Right, he just got the tablets from God, and he's holding it up, and he's talking to the people down below, and they're all partying. And supposedly he forgot to take off his wristwatch, so he's got a wristwatch on during that scene.
I give you these 15.
Those are fun things.
Yeah, history of the world. Thou shalt not commit. Continuity errors.
Right. The 15 commandments.
Yeah, 10 commandments.
Right.
That's a great Mel Brooks movie.
10 Commandments are stolen.
Uh-oh.
It's from the Book of the Dead of the Egyptian when they buried the Egyptian kings.
Yeah.
Goes back 10,000 BC.
Hey, Snowball. I know you've been here.
I love the Big Red one, Hugh, with Lee Marvin. Great war movie.
Yeah, Dirty Dozen's a great movie. Every time that's on, I'll watch it.
I would say
Mitch's favorite.
Quiz Show is one of my favorites from '94, and the Count of Monte Cristo with Jim Caviezel is up there.
And Guy Pearce, you mentioned that before. Yeah.
Great.
Goodfellas is up there for me too.
Yeah,
I love Casino too, but I don't revere it as much as you do.
Oh, Dave, you like this one? Hold on.
Which originally used Sumerian Cobalt pickups. Thank you. Just joking.
I'm gonna head out.
Give me
I'll
a
see
second.
you guys later.
All right,
Hey,
Brian,
Brian,
thank you.
have a great night, Mary.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for having me on just briefly.
Mahalo. Anytime. Hang 10 or something. I don't know how to. All right, ready, Dave?
Go ahead.
I'm a fucking idiot. 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 Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot.
Boogie Nights.
I don't think he likes himself very much in that movie. I didn't see Boogie Nights.
Boogie Nights is awesome.
I've seen
What'd you do that for, Scotty?
Bits and pieces of it.
All righty. All right, let's call it because it's getting late.
Yeah.
And
Yes. All right, well, I'll let you guys say
Still
goodnight
some
and then I'll
editing
say
to
goodnight
do.
to my people.
All right.
Thank you, Dave,
Everyone,
for
good
being on.
night.
Good night,
Thanks,
everyone.
Lauren, for having me on. Krelba, have a good night. I'm
Same
Krelba.
here.
Do you have Discord?
No, I do not. It kind
Good
of
night,
bogs
Kat.
down
Thank
the
you.
computer a little bit. But
Okay.
I
What
used
about
to have
that cord?
that good.
All right, very
So,
good.
Dave,
All
if
right,
you guys
everybody.
don't have a Discord room and a live room. Dave,
Catch
thank
you
you. I'll
later.
talk to you later.
All right, very good. All right, late.
Save me some.
Oh, I will. Thank you to my two co-hosts that decided to come on and help me out in case I choked. I think I did pretty well, breathing-wise. It's nice to have a distraction from the sickness that I had. So, I think I'm over it now. And I thank you guys. It's because of you. I had something to keep my mind off my sickness. And I had all this candy that I'm going to eat after the show. So thank you guys for everybody who was here and for everybody who has submitted. And all you chatters and all you viewers, I hope you hit the like button on your way out and encourage me to do more because I have fun hanging out with you guys. So thank you. Thank you, Mitch. Larry, George, good to see you. Thank you. Thanks, Les. Thanks, Mark, Richard, Speed for Hire, everybody. Love you all. Have a good night.